I'm just here to talk about Zillow and Redfin, right? Zillow and Redfin are free. I'm gonna talk about how you can use them to help your wholesaling business. All right, so what Zillow is basically a app or a website that basically it's an app and website for real estate, right? So you have people that list their house on here with agents. You have people that list their house on here themselves, right? You have foreclosed properties, pre-foreclosures. You got everything on this app, right? And it's a good way to look at your market. So I just typed in Houston. I know Houston is a booming market, right? Look at how many properties are for sale in Houston. Literally everywhere. It's like one of the top growing cities, right? You can't tell me that in all these for sales there are no profits. There are profits in here for sure. Okay. Now I'm gonna let you know some the difference between an on market property and an off market property. An on market property, I don't tell my students to deal with them at all. I don't like it. You can look up on YouTube how to wholesale on market properties, but I don't tell my students to do it because agents are difficult to work with. They want proof of funds. They want all this, right? Well, off market, you don't need none of that. So I just tell my students to deal with off market, right? I don't do on market. But what is on market? Our market means when a realtor or a real estate agent is involved, right? And they're taking a commission. And see, when a real estate agent is involved, you cannot go around them. You have to talk to them. You cannot talk to the owner, right? The real estate agent is like a broker. They're in between. You cannot talk to an owner. You have to talk to an agent, right? And agents take percentages of the deal. So I just don't deal with agents. You know, agents like to use certain title companies. It's kind of harder. I just don't like dealing with agents at all. Okay. So one thing about Zillow, the features of Zillow, it's a real estate app. Um, you can let me You can wholesale land too. I just seen like a land. I know you can. Hold on, let me show you right quick. I think I put on for sale by owner. No, it's just for sale by owner. All right, these are houses for sale by owner. Hopefully, I don't get in trouble for showing information, but it's all public. But yeah, for sale by owner basically gives you the address. You know, this is a good way to look up your address. You can use Zillow to run comps. Redfin is almost the same thing as Zillow. Literally, it's a real estate app too. It gives you lots of information on the house. Um, Hold up. Usually, because this is that's a piece of land. That's why. Okay, let's look at this 2 bedroom. Okay. Also, Redfin has their estimate, and Zillow has their estimate too. So this estimate is basically saying that Zillow thinks that the property is worth 220,000. That's what they're saying. And there's a lot of facts and features about each house, right? Tells you the year built, tells you how the parking is, it tells you the lot size, it's everything you need to know about the property. It even gives you when a property was listed, right? This property was just listed in, I believe, October. It tells you when the listing was removed. Tells you everything about the house. So it's great. You know what I mean? You can even go to the county website, right? This is a little secret tip, right? You can do this on Redfin too. If you don't know who owns the property, all you have to do is literally click on the county website right here on Zillow. It'll take you right to the county website. And you just do a property search, right? You search and then you type in the address, and then whoever owns the property is gonna pop up. Simple, right? So that's one thing you can use. You can also run comps. It's gonna show you properties in the area that are similar. Zillow is great. You can also find deals on Zillow and leads. I'll say Zillow is super saturated, but it still works. For sale by owner. For sale by owner means when the owner themselves is posting it, right? So there's no real estate agent involved, no realtor involved. This is considered off market, right? And you have people who actually post their house on there, and you can actually construct a deal and get a wholesale deal for 10, 15K. You never know, right? I will say that people do post on here every day, but a lot of people are watching this because this is a free way to make money. So people are watching this because you don't have to skip trace with this at all, right? Hopefully I will show the number. Don't call this number, y'all. Don't. But when you look at a home on Zillow, this is all public information. You don't want to contact them this way. You can, but I don't think it's very effective. Here's the number right here. Don't call none of these. These people work for Zillow. They're agents. You want to call them. Here's the actual owner of the house. You can call them, ask them a few questions. Also, I said Zillow is a good way to practice cold calling. Yeah, so it's all here for you to win. Zillow is a great way. I'm going to come back and teach y'all how to run comps with Zillow later. But yeah, Zillow is a great app to use. It's a must for real estate. It is a must. I'm telling y'all, it is a must. Just like Redfin. I like Zillow over Redfin, honestly, though. But yeah.